Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another blind commentary. Today I look at Bronies React to The Perfect Pear by ACRacebest. Yeah, I wanted this, so here it is. If you don't recall, during my Bronies React A Royal Problem video, I said that I thought that that episode was a lot less deserving of the Bronies React treatment when compared to this one. But apparently the plan was to do both all along, so who can really argue with that? Now I guess the question is, are they going to do the finale as well? Because I mean, Shadowplay, pretty good finale. It's definitely deserving of it, but I'll be interested to see if a reaction for that materializes. And then there's also the movie. I definitely love to see a reaction to that from these guys. That could be pretty excellent. So I guess we'll see. As for The Perfect Pear, definitely looking forward to this one. Definitely an episode completely worthy of the Bronies React treatment. And just a great episode, period. It's my second favorite of Season 7 after Fame and Misfortune, which just blows everything else away. It's just a really satisfying episode that finally gave us some answers to a lot of questions that we've had for just forever. And yeah, it was just good. It hit all the right notes, and it was just satisfying. And I hope that all of these people enjoy it, and that it hits all the same notes with them. Though I guess we'll see. Looking forward to the reactions regardless. Let's get this started and see how it goes. Okay, here we go. So, from the plushes, this is obviously Viva. It's a lot of plushes of your own OC. Interesting intro. Also, I see that Celestia.
Initiation start.
Really going with special effects here. And that great dial-up sound effect.
Character assignment, Viva Reverie. Reaction viewfinder, commence. Idiot mode, on.
What
Gotta have idiot mode on.
This is a sad episode. Oh, God. Alright. Nope. It's not gonna happen. You got me before, Race. You got me before with that freaking Cutie Mark Crusaders one. No. You are not doing that to me again. There. This right here, wearing these, I'm protected.
There's a
Well,
lot
that's
of
no fun.
episodes this season that we're reacting to.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Jump cut!
This is exciting. I was really looking forward to this episode coming out. As you can imagine, Michelle was pretty excited to record with
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Shatner.
That had to be a real honor.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, Little Shy here. It's good to be back. They tell me this is a sad one, so I brought some tissue boxes.
Wow.
Anyone want one?
Alright, I got my Applejack colored shirts
Cool.
and some apple slices, so let's watch this episode about the Apple family and what happens.
Could have brought some pears as well.
These are good.
Alright, boys. Here we go. My Little Pony. The final frontier.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Who is this gonna be?
Alright, I don't think anyone followed me. So
Oh,
I can finally
okay.
be on
That's
Bronies
who
React.
that is.
Primations is a brony? Ew!
Damn it!
It is time. Let's see what the Perfect Pear has in store for this Bronies React. Buckle up, because it sounds like it's gonna be a hootenanny.
Uh-huh.
A hootenanny. What's the right word, Texan?
Hootenanny.
Hootenanny.
Yeah. You got that pretty wrong the first time. So Pymation's on. Cool. So I totally didn't recognize him. I was wondering who that was, but it's a good addition, I think. I mean, we'll see.
Go, Apple Bloom! Shuffle those tiny legs!
Bonbon's back right hoof is in front of her front right hoof. That's so weird looking. Okay.
I'm Apple Bloom.
I'm Grand Pear.
Grand Pear.
Is that who I think it is?
Let me tell you about the war.
So my video just said I'm Grand Pear, and just stopped. I'm gonna take a screen cap of it and show you what happened to my video, because I haven't had this happen in the React before. This is crazy. Why does it look like this?
Wow.
Pear was originally from here before he opened his famous Pear Jam store in Vancouver.
Well, you would know, Grapes McGee!
Oh, it's canon! Vancouver's canon.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Vancouver. That must have been a damning experience.
I'm explaining this to you because if he did it, he'd look like an asshole.
Why'd you move back?
That is the Oogway.
Well, I needed a change of pace.
Well, clearly he's on the run from the law.
This is delicious.
It's also poison.
Wow.
Who taught you manners? Nobody. That's the answer.
Glad you like it.
Ooh, is this the William Shatner pony? What are we gonna get? James T. Kirk? Denny Crane?
How much?
No.
A kindly old man who is nice to fillies. Neat.
What a terrible business model. You like my stuff? Well, you can have it for free.
Somewhere across the world is a capitalist who shudders to himself and he has no idea why.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Grand Pear, sir.
No, Apple Bloom, don't accept suspicious liquids from strangers. There might be marijuanas in it.
Yeah.
Why do hats make these ponies look so adorable?
Just in time for breakfast for dinner.
I love breakfast for dinner. I have that a lot. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast is delicious.
You know, that is actually
Always
one of
a good
my
idea.
favorite things to do is actually have breakfast for dinner, okay? It's so great to be late at night and go, I feel like having cereal and sausage and all this stuff. It's just a great thing. More people should do that. Breakfast for dinner is awesome.
Has anyone ever had dessert for breakfast?
Yes.
Because that sounds
I have
awesome.
all the time.
I got the perfect topper for flapjacks at the market today.
Pear jam?
Big Mac, get the gun!
What? Pears? Applejack's a racist.
There will be no pears on the Apple homestead.
They really do just hate every other fruit. It's only apples.
Quick, hide it!
Hey, that's Apple Bloom's room.
Yeah, I'm sure even if you do hide it in time, she won't notice the broken boards.
I think that.
And she doesn't, which is great.
Fruitists.
Fruitist.
That could mean something else.
Yeah. About to say.
Oh, all rise for the national anthem of the Bronies. Or take a knee, if you prefer.
Beautiful.
My little pony. I
Okay.
friendship could be my little
We're doing this now.
until you share magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness, and beat and magic makes it magical. My little pony, do you know my very best buddies?
Well, that was
Who likes running jokes?
kind of amazing.
Is that there is a long-standing feud between the apples and the pears.
This feud has drawn blood. Don't ask what happened to your other brother.
A family feud. Bring on Steve Harvey.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet, that's why. You ever seen it? Probably not. Country girl, never educated much.
Oh my god. If it is like Romeo and Juliet, I really can't wait to see where this goes.
Well, actually, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's a feud episode and they don't remember why they're feuding. Yeah, I think we've seen this before.
Yeah,
So the
we
feud
kind
is
of had
just
an
going
episode with
because
that,
of slavish
but
devotion to the
this
past
one's a little
that no one
different.
totally remembers. Yeah, I can buy that.
Then I guess we should ask Granny? Ask me what?
Ask me what? Yes, sonny boy, girl, I forget.
What goes better with apple fritter flapjacks? Caramel syrup or praline?
Praline?
I want caramel syrup.
Was she saying praline as in, it's obviously praline?
I love caramel.
Or shrugging off praline as in, it's obviously not praline?
Caramel.
Well, she hit the other one away,
know what
so
praline is.
she chose the praline.
Oh, okay. Maybe she wouldn't actually notice. They do live in a barn, after all.
I'm gonna go wash up for supper. Be right back.
You're not fooling anyone, Granny. One does not go to the outhouse to wash up.
The most successful farm in Ponyville, also the only farm in Ponyville, and they can't afford indoor toilets? That's harsh.
I think that is the first reference to a toilet in Equestria, which actually means that these hoedown ponies are more sophisticated than the rest of Equestria.
If you're gonna go
No,
wash
I think
up
there have been other
in the outhouse,
toilets, like
the sink's right there.
the whole last Roundup episode. Yeah.
Tabitha's old lady impression. It's not much of an impression at this point, but.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, Tabitha. I'm just kidding.
Anytime Big Mac ever asked Granny about the feud or the pears, she'd get so upset she couldn't talk.
You see, Granny Smith is secretly really racist.
You can ask Goldie Delicious.
Watch out for Slender, Mayor.
What do you say, Big Mac? Sibling trip first thing tomorrow?
Wanna go talk with yourself?
Ooh, and be sure to go by the Cave of Unimaginable Horrors.
Yup.
See, they're really developing Big Mac's character. Nope.
I like how they line up biggest to smallest right there.
Ah, my room.
How do you live?
Yeah.
That's too much stuff to be in there.
Please tell me those cat sounds weren't recorded live.
Now that's how you make an entrance.
No, that is how you offend PETA.
I guess you can call that per core. Thanks, Jax.
Well, does Granny Smith know you're here? You do know that Granny Smith is secretly racist. Yeah, we know.
Maybe the feud was a misunderstanding or something, and we can fix it?
Fix it? What do you think this is? A magical land filled with Oh.
Yeah, didn't we have an episode about that? Hooffields and McColts, I think? Happy Family History, Volume 137.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Is the entire pile just that one book?
Was that Judy Hopps in the background?
A long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away? Oh, sorry, I'm pretty much pre-programmed to say that at this point.
Sit down and get
Understandable.
comfortable. This story ought to take about 30 minutes with commercials.
Sweet Apple Acres wasn't the only farm in Ponyville. In fact, there was another one just right next door. They called it Shelbyville.
Well, wait, what is that farm in the middle? I mean, I know I said this is the only farm in Ponyville, but what is that structure?
Nothing sweeter than biting into a crisp apple on a beautiful fall day.
Young Granny Smith sounds a lot like Rarity from Simple Ways. I wonder why.
Unless,
No,
of course, you could bite into a juicy pear.
Hey, you
think
guys.
quite. It's a bit of a different
Who wants an
accent.
orange? I'm from... What's the pony name for Florida? Florida.
Please, pears are just what happens when you ain't no good at farming apples.
Ooh, snap, get married.
Pears
Wow.
are nature's candy. Apples are sour, like the expression on your face right now.
Ooh, farmers of sick burns.
That was a real zinger, man.
Alright, real talk, you know these two were hate-fucking each other.
Red to her trees at night?
Ooh, the Mare and the Moon. Know what we call that?
Continuity.
Yes.
Little tree reached its branches up to the moon, and the moon said,
I am Nightmare Moon, and I will burn your entire forest.
Special blankets made for his trees so they wouldn't get cold.
Feel that pear trees are shaped like pears. That's kind of funny, because I guess I never really noticed that the apple trees are shaped like apples, but they kind of are. I wonder what pine trees are shaped like.
Good night, trees. I've got you covered.
Literally.
Yeah, look at you, you big idiot. Who's stupid? Who's the stupid one?
You know what's funny is that in a biology class, I think I did like in middle school or something, or maybe like my freshman year of high school, we did an experiment where we talked to plants to see if they would grow better. I don't remember the results, but that's a thing I did.
So even in the realm of ponies, William Shatner gets to kiss something, and invokes a response from a green-hued female.
Oh, sure, one moment they're reading to the trees, they're putting blankets over the trees, but then the next morning they're kicking the heck out of them.
Gosh,
Yeah.
Babs' parent.
Oh.
Bab ages in reverse. The curious case of Benjamin Babs.
All the apples and the pears
Yes, I do
were
see a
rivals to
kind of
the
resemblance
core.
there.
No matter what comes, we will face the weather. We're rivals to the core.
We're rivals
Yes.
together.
And they're all gonna do this, aren't
Rivals
they?
forever. We're enemies, but so much more.
The only
No, just two of
apples
them.
we ever got along were Bright Macintosh and Pear Butter.
Now, time out. Where did that one come from? That's Granny's child. If Granny Smith was Granny Smith when she was young, that means technically Bright what the hell's his name?
Bright Macintosh?
Bright Macintosh. Ew. Bright Macintosh technically isn't necessarily Granny Smith's child, which means Granny Smith isn't necessarily their grandparents? Grandparent? Granny Smith had to bang a horse for there to be a child related to Granny Smith. That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm not supposed to
We can assume that happened?
Ah, talks!
Whoa!
I'm not supposed to talk to you either.
Ah, she talks!
Whoa!
They're like -6.
You can't talk. You don't got eyeballs yet.
They're fetuses. Why do they have mouth words? like Flurry Heart was like more mature looking, but she didn't talk. They're like baby cakes.
They showed Baby Applejack talking that one time.
Ah, this is weird, but it's cute.
It just became baby geniuses.
How do they have such developed vocabulary at that age? Aren't they supposed to be like babies?
So, how old are these fillies? Because they look to be.
The part that makes it weird, though, is Bright Mac's voice.
And they're having like full conversation, unless it's like Rugrats talk. Okay, you know what? I think that's what they're doing. I think they're doing Rugrats talk, where they can talk in full sentences to each other.
Or are they like Rugrats, where they can talk kinda, but
people having the same ideas?
Romeo and Juliet! They're gonna die.
They're letting Pear go off by herself.
Well, yes,
like that.
but
what kind of Pear?
we don't actually see that part.
It doesn't work on me.
It sure does, Buttercup.
And the award for fastest transition to puberty goes to Bright Macintosh.
Do you know why there's the sound of a heart throbbing? Because blood is rushing.
Stop it! They're chillin'.
What? I was just gonna say to his head.
When do ponies reach sexual maturity? I don't know. You pervert.
Who named Girl Butter?
Buttercup. I like that name.
Wait an apple picking minute. Bright Mac and Buttercup, those are our parents' names.
And, being babies, they shouldn't be able to, talk at all.
Finally, after all these years, Applejack is confirmed to have actual parents.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there goes the space alien theory.
Are you saying our mother was a pear?
Y'all are racist!
Now Applejack's not just a racist. Now she's a confused racist.
So we are half Targaryen? Different show.
Our mother was a pear! We must kill ourselves now.
I can't top that, so I'm just gonna add this.
Yeah. Why not?
Big Mac's face is like, what?
And a cutie mark was a preserved jar, but pear butter don't look too much different from apple butter.
Wait, how did she draw that with a hoof?
Hooves can do magical things.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Is there anything else you can tell us about them?
Well, now that you mention it, I got a book right here that documents each and every one of your conceptions. Would you like to hear about that?
Well, they're dead, but you already know that already.
I know they loved each other very much. They had sex. They had sex canonically at least 3 times. They did. They had sex. You couldn't be around them too long and not feel a little bit lighter than air yourself.
Burnt oak?
Parents in Equestria are strangely cruel.
I haven't seen him in
Yeah,
ages.
that's
I haven't seen him in the entire series.
not the best name.
And then she broke her leg and they had to put her down.
I know you're not here for firewood. You got more trees than any pony in Ponyville.
Oh, wow. He is so country, I expect him to, narrate The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
It's hot.
There's even a Big Lebowski
They read to their
reference there.
trees. You really think they burn them? I'm
Surprised
not
no one
crazy.
mentioned that.
You're crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
The dude pony
Okay.
walks
I
by.
wonder if this is like a traveling market. Because everyone, they're seeing a lot of people they haven't seen in a while.
We're not here for that.
But can I interest you in a pineapple on a string?
Can
Yeah.
I ask about your dad?
No, but thanks for bringing up our dead parents.
Yup.
That's about all the proof you need. Okay. I know they're trying not to say it. I know they're trying to deny that death exists at all in this show because I don't think they've ever used the word die or kill. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure someone will correct me if I am. But the music got sad. His face got sad. How did they die?
remember.
Come on, please. Give us a hint.
Bright Mac was leaving me in the dust.
Wow, I guess I can see where Apple Bloom got her colors from.
He would have won, too, if he wasn't so distracted.
And there it is. That is the most innuendo you're going to get in a children's cartoon.
That's bad.
Ah, so they drowned. Walk on water, ain't it like her?
You didn't do it, sir.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Are you trying to say that my daughter didn't do something bad? You trying to stick up for her? Why, that is just despicable.
Oh my god. Alright, that's one of the best designs in the show. Like, super cute.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Mine is going to make goo-goo eyes and an apple.
Oh, damn.
Okay, but what if the apple is making goo-goo eyes right back at you?
They all have apples.
Don't play with pears. Like three horns don't play with long necks.
I bet when they get older, they do it.
But there was no way he'd let your mother take the blame for something he did.
Just wait until she gets pregnant.
So Dad was super honest. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh, Applejack?
Ha! That's the perfect expression to use! I can't believe they haven't used it before!
You'd think the whole Apple family would be sick of Apple-related idioms at this point. Instead of a swear jar, they
Yeah, I'm
should
kind of
have
surprised they
an
haven't used that
Apple
either.
reference
Of course,
Well, they
Applejack
might
has
have.
also destroyed Ponyville
can't
many
recall.
times over, so I guess that carries over too.
Bright Mac was an honest one. Makes you think he'd probably be the element of honesty if he wasn't dead. Ooh, too soon.
Buttercup was a real peach of a pear.
And a pumpkin of a celery stalk.
Y'all just gonna throw every
quite
fruit
works
at
as
it
well.
that you can? Buttercup was a real peach of a pear, apple of my eye, cherry of my heart, banana of my...
I didn't see him for weeks. Not that he minded.
That dude's freaking cool. It's like a lumberjack pose.
Yes.
Awesome, I love it.
You should ask Mrs. Cake.
Mrs. Cake?
I sure can't wait for the depressing continuation of our parents' story from Mrs. Cake.
Would it be okay if we stopped by again sometime?
Shut up, Big Mac. You're not supposed to talk. Just say yep and no.
To hear more stories? I'd like that very much.
Yep. Nope. Not getting me.
Yeah.
Not getting me. Okay. Oh, almost got me there. Almost. Strong bot.
Tears in his eyes. Tears in his eyes.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty obvious.
Maybe he doesn't like it very much.
Maybe he likes it too much.
Boy, do I miss that guy. Yeah, he moved away. Only get to see him on the weekends now. So sad.
Okay, so I hear other fans say that they won't accept the idea that Applejack's parents are dead unless it's explicitly stated in the show. But the way
That's
all
just
these folks are
ridiculous.
talking about them, I have to consider them deceased. Everything about the tone just says to me,
At this point, it's
these
just-
ponies are no longer with us.
Yeah.
Bone
Ridiculous
Turk is
to deny
sad.
it.
Do you see those tears? Bone Turk is sad. I wonder what he's sad about. I wonder what I said I wonder what he's sad about. Why could it be? Is it canon yet?
They died! Oh, wait. We don't know that they died.
Oh.
Wait, stop, back up. Who's this background pony?
Oh,
With
I
cinnamon
don't
sugar
know.
on toast.
Hey, language!
Do you have
Spotlight.
to talk with puns relating to your job? That's not even a pun. It's like saying, well, whipped cream on waffles. My name's Waffle Delight, and I'm just shaped like a waffle to see ya.
We heard you and our ma used to be real good friends.
Before she died, decided to move away.
What isn't your name, Mrs. Cake? Not always. Back when I was Chiffon Swirl, I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
Who she was supposed to do.
Wait,
wow.
How did we get from Chiffon Swirl to Cupcake? Equestrian names are weird.
Yeah, just a
What is
little.
chiffon? I don't want to talk to you. You creep.
Was zipping up pear upside down cake, and I got my cutie mark.
She had a different name before she got a cutie mark. That's world building. We have some world building, guys.
And the cutie mark are cupcakes. So...
My Little Pony, world building helps.
She'd be my taste tester.
Is this the same setup as Epic Cupcake Time?
Aw, Mrs. Cake was always
kind of.
fat and off-model. That's cute.
If there's one thing I'm learning from this flashback, it's that these are some really old candies no one wants to buy.
Your mom did so much for me.
Oh damn, she has the freaking Mrs. Elric hair, like Ed's mom's hair. So, the anime mom hair that this is not a good sign. Oh god.
Like Lily and James Potter really reminds me of that. They're not dead either.
No.
I wanted to surprise her with a cake.
A cake? From you? That's not much of a surprise.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, kind of would expect that.
I can't snark to that. It's too cute.
No, sorry, don't mind me. I'm just hanging out. Kiss. You should kiss.
But I see you're busy.
Having your butter spread.
Yeah.
What in tarnation are you doing, Brat Mac?
We do not do that!
We don't take kindly to you pear tots round, yeah?
I had no idea Granny Smith had these biases. Ah, so weird.
We do not fraternize with pears! Patooey!
Pears! And oh my god, Granny Smith's face.
Oh.
It's hilarious right here.
I can't help it. It just sort of happened. Then Pear Butter told me the sweetest love story I have ever heard.
Well, he my grabbed my and shoved it deep over and
Yes.
over and over, and then he my
Great love story.
Rated Y7.
Romeo and Juliet.
Bright Mac, wherefore art thou, Bright Mac? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. What's in a name? And that's all I know.
They both die at the end.
Happy 131,456 hour anniversary, darling.
That's called infatuation, and it doesn't last. Though in this case...
That's way longer than we've been together.
I know, but it's the anniversary of the first time I called you Buttercup.
This guy's a freak.
I know that's a little creepy, but
Yeah.
I just like stalking you is all.
It's okay if you didn't get
Kind of is.
Ooh, he's got the passive-aggressive part of the relationship down.
That's called manipulation. The foundation of any good relationship.
A guitar? For me? But
I can't play it. I'm a horse.
No, she was gonna play you something, you freaking idiot.
I don't know how to play.
Quiet, you.
There you go.
Love this song.
I would love to know how she's doing that with hooves.
We're far apart in every way, but you're the best part of my day.
Let the Twitter jokes commence.
On a prickly path that goes on for miles. You're the only one.
Hello, earworm.
Mm-hmm.
Why, Ray?
Yeah, I expected that.
Do you do this to me?
This is actually a very nice song.
Yes.
And even if the world tells us it's wrong, you're in my head like a catchy song.
They were dancing on opposite sides of each other. It's kind of like a long-distance relationship. And you're not able to be together physically, but you can still spend time together emotionally.
How do you know that?
Aw.
Seasons change and leaves may fall, but I'll be with you.
It's adorable.
Through them all.
Seriously, this is a very nice song. I have nothing funny to say.
And you should not blame me too if I can't help falling in love with you.
Thanks, buddy, for taking me. Yeah, I cried. I don't care if it... Yeah, you know
No
what?
one
Damn
blames
it.
you.
I said I knew this was gonna happen. I tried the dang sunglasses. I tried the freaking sunglasses, and that stuff did not work. All right, it's touching. I don't know what it is. These touching things get to me. Like, especially they're gone. Like that whole episode. Damn. I should have called it. You Race. You planned this. I know damn well. Oh my. Ah.
All right, MLP. I am very cross at you right now. I am trying very hard to be a snarky so-and-so, but when it's this sweet and this memorable, it ain't gonna happen.
You know what? I actually don't have anything. Like,
Cool.
that was legitimately... that was a good song. That was a good, nice...
When he doesn't
cute
even
song.
have anything,
I have no complaints.
then you know it's good.
Something about seeing something that pure. I don't know what it is, but something about just seeing something that pure and just so sweet and genuine. It just gets me. It's a stupid trope. It always gets me. I don't care. It always, no matter what. Dang it. Always gets me. All the time. Alright, season 7, I gotta give you props for that. Season 7, give you props. Like, you haven't got me since season 5, so good on you.
Surprise!
Look, I defaced this rock for you.
So she got him a song, which is a very good song, and he just got her a rock. That's a fair trade, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you'd say,
Oh, Bright Mac, I love it.
and then I'd say, I love you.
You'd say, oh, Bright Mac, that's really fucking gay. And I'd say, no, that's literally the opposite of gay.
Too bad it didn't work out, though.
Yep,
That's where Big Mac got E-up from.
too bad.
They're so adorable.
What? They ripped up the kiss and it was gonna be slobbery.
The pears are moving.
SpongeBob reference, if anyone got it.
I didn't know all that stuff happened before with Granny and Grandpa.
It must have been really hard on our parents.
I mean, did they get married? Did they ever have children? What happened next?
We're moving to Vancouver?
Yeah.
Vancouver. Damn it.
I'm sorry, but if we're gonna continue work on My Little Pony, we need to move to Vancouver, because that's where all the production... Wait. Vancouver. Okay. Okay, never mind.
You all live in Vancouver, except for Twilight. She lives in Los Ponygelis.
Yeah.
But that's in Canada.
Probably got to work on that one.
Get away from those gosh darn apples.
You know, I know that William Shatner is a grandparent, but he's actually doing a pretty good job as a voice actor. I mean, he's like a big actor, but yeah, I didn't know it was him until the end. I knew he was going to be in this
I didn't
season,
either.
But I was surprised that, like, you know, his character was actually, like, really well integrated into the story and not like a big deal or anything. That it's well
Didn't go the whole
I
cheese
love
sandwich
you, but
route.
I have to stay with my family.
No, you don't. No, you don't. How old are you? You seem old enough to move out, right? Right?
Then Bright
Just
Mac
wait
did
for
the
it.
most romantic thing I've ever seen any pony do.
Forget my husband. The most romantic pony I ever met was your dad.
That's a very good point.
We're gonna need
I
one
didn't
more
even think
pony
about
to
that.
tell that story.
Oh, you
Kind of
tease.
a slight towards
The
Mr.
most
Cake.
interesting part happened.
Okay.
The night before the Pear family moved, Bright Mac asked me to meet him at the edge of Sweet Apple Acres.
Jump right into the story, why don't you? Wasting no time.
They got married, didn't they? Oh, they got married. That's so cute.
I'm sure of us. So sure that I'd marry you today.
I would too. I think that's my cue.
Oh, the mayor's mane. Forget the love story. The fact that they remembered this little detail makes the episode for me.
Man,
Yeah, that
has
is
pink
pretty
hair.
nice.
You know what that means? It means consistency.
I had the honor of officiating your parents' secret wedding.
Okay, I know folks are going to make the Romeo and Juliet comparison, but here's the critical difference. These two took time to get to know one another, right? Romeo and Juliet were a pair of hormonally driven kids just winging off and making a huge mistake. These two, it feels right for them because they've spent time and we've gotten to walk with them on that journey.
Oh, and
It
of course,
started with
Blue
them
was still
being
on the moon.
babies, so-
I mean, I guess these are obvious things, but I don't know. Something about them makes me unnecessarily happy as a longtime fan.
So they had a special way to seal their vows.
He gave her his seed. God dang it.
Don't ruin it, man.
Yeah, But he did. He gave her his seed. Everyone else is crying over this episode, and I'm over here not growing up a single bit, man. Applejack's parents deserve better than this.
What are you two doing?
What are you two doing?
Buttercup and I are in love.
What?
Pears.
Doesn't that feel nice?
Kiss number 3 or 2. How many kisses have we had? My Little Pony very rarely kisses. But that's one of them. 3. I think it's number 3. Number 1 was the wedding episode. Number 2 was the other wedding episode. Number 3 is this wedding episode.
Yes. That's it.
Every pony in the background just like ran away, like there's gonna be a fight. It's like, let's get out of here before it gets violent.
Are you choosing to be an apple over being a pear?
That was definitely Shatner. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Are you choosing to be an apple over a pear?
Are you making me choose?
That line.
Yes, I am.
Then yeah, I guess I am.
Still hits me even now.
Gosh.
Damn. Fine.
Fine, I didn't want you anyway.
Okay, wow. That was pretty hardcore. Are we sure this is still for little kids?
Did you really move to Ponyville just for a change of pace?
Are you kidding me? Your parents were keeping the Apple family in business, and now that they're dead, I've come back to corner the market with my pears. I'm going to hell.
Then you came here because you're sorry and you want to get to know us too?
Objection! Leading the witness.
Apple Bloom, why are you crying? You're gonna make me cry.
Excuse me, Grandpa? I'm Applejack, and this here's Big Macintosh. But you already know who we are, don't you?
Sure do.
Did you really move to Ponyville just for a change of pace?
No.
Then you came here because you're sorry and you want to get to know us too?
I'm so sorry. I was just so angry.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's in the past, Grandpa.
Dog, get back here.
Oh, can I call you Grandpa Pear?
That didn't make sense. I know it was comic relief or something, but it didn't make any sense. Grandpa Pear. Grandpa Pear. Grandpa. Oh, I wanted to enjoy this moment! And now I'm just confused. Why? Why'd you make us react to this? Sad. It's really sad. I'm sorry. You can call her Grandpa Pear if you want to, Apple Bloom.
Yes.
I'm gonna text Michelle and apologize. I'm watching your William Shatner episode for Bronies React. It's flippin' depressing, Michelle! Have you seen it yet? Lord have mercy.
We've been all over.
Sure she's seen it.
About our parents.
Our parents.
Wow.
You have.
Yeah, parents.
I didn't mean for you to know about them.
So, you're back, hmm?
I can't believe I let a silly feud keep me from my family.
Damn that Steve Harvey and his family feud.
Let's not forget that you missed out on your daughter, and then your granddaughter helped save Equestria, destroyed the town, helped save Equestria again, left the town mysteriously only to return, saved Equestria again. Let's see here. Then she destroyed the farm, and destroyed the farm, and destroyed the farm. Saved Equestria again. You get the picture.
Mom and Dad left us something to remember them by.
Before they moved.
Okay, remember them by. I'm sorry, folks, but I genuinely believe that's confirmation that they are deceased.
Yeah?
Oh, that's really sweet.
It's beautiful.
It's impossible.
If anything's gonna make it through, it's apples and pears.
That's really sweet. And really sad.
Yeah. Now we have a crying. Okay. This is some brony convention, I imagine. Oh. Just everyone coming together. Yeah.
They didn't ruin it! They didn't ruin it with the stupid... Gosh, ah!
Listen, they even did the instrumental of the sad song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they changed the end credits music too. That's nice.
Oh. That is not sarcastic clapping. This is one of the best episodes in the entire series.
Yeah?
They didn't ruin the ending with the stupid My Little Pony song they did.
You know it's a special episode when they do that.
Whoa!
Well, I think in like season 5 they did that for almost every episode for the first half of the season. So I don't know about that.
Oh, that's so nice. Jesus Christ.
Or was it season 6? I forget, but there was a big stretch where it was all different outros.
But apples are still better than pears. The end.
Wow. That's how you gotta end it. So yeah, that was fun. That was probably my favorite one of these in a while, just because I think it was a lot better paced for one thing. Keeping it to 40 minutes was a good call. This didn't need to be an hour. 40 minutes was enough content, enough reactions to everything, and it just felt like it moved at a better rate than previous ones have. And it was really entertaining. Everyone was pretty funny here. Lots of great jokes made at the expense of this episode. Which, I mean, you wouldn't really think that you want too much fun being poked at this episode, but it's nice. It's pleasant. No one's being mean. Yeah, it's just enjoyable. I would say that I don't think in his first appearance Pymations really added much. I think he didn't really say much. He provided like almost no commentary. He just basically had a few sight gags here and there, and they weren't annoying or anything, but I don't think they really added all that much to the experience. I would also say that Silverquill still feels overly rehearsed. I think maybe he was a little better this time, but yeah, it's still a little much. Though that might just be his personality. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to change. But yeah, everyone else really was pretty excellent. I really appreciate the genuine emotion that Jack's Blade provides, and Viva was hilarious. Some interesting stuff that he's providing these days with the weird opening, whatever that was, and just his intro. And he's a weird guy, but I really like how even he didn't have anything like snarky to say about that the the song and that whole sequence. That shows a lot. And yeah, Black Griffin was good, and Race was fine. Just everyone here, no one annoyed me this time, which is good. Though I guess you would, it would probably be pretty hard to annoy me on this one. You would really have to just be pushing it really hard and being disrespectful to the episode and what's happening in it, and no one was. No one even came close to that, so that was good. And it was also just really fun reliving this episode again. I mean, this is one that I actually really liked watching reactions to, so seeing another one, or well, kind of, it's not really a reaction video, it's different. Seeing a video with these people, like, watching it and going through it all, it was good. It was nice to sort of see this all again and enjoy it. And it is just such a magical episode that it definitely deserved all this. And I'm glad that everyone here seemed to enjoy it as well. And yeah, it was good. So, yeah, don't really know what's next for Bronies React. Probably the finale, but maybe the movie, whatever the case. I definitely look forward to it. And, yeah. Anyway, hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.